Hey, welcome back to Matt's Tackle Bag. Today I'll be doing a review on the Galco Stow N Go appendix holster. As you can see, it's pretty flush. I have it right here. Take it out. This one is for my Kahr CW9. It's just a plain leather holster. It's got a nice plastic clip. It's pretty strong. You can't break it. I've tried bending it pretty hard. It's pretty hard to break. Let's go ahead and take my pistol out. And camera fell. Alright, so this is the holster. It's pretty cheap. It cost me about 30 bucks. It is a nice beginner holster. Again, it is made out of leather. It's crushable. One of the things I'm not a fan of is the fact that it is crushable. So unlike Kydex holsters, it will form to your gun, but once the gun is out of it, it's going to be squished up against your body. So it's going to be hard to get that pistol back in. But on the top, it does have like a wire to the top to make it a little bit stiff so you can get the front end in. But other than that, it's about the only thing I'm not a fan of. Well, there is another thing I'm not a fan of. I'm going to go ahead and clear this. You can see it's clear. When you go to put it in, it's hard to get in. What's getting caught is the slide release. You gotta literally pull it out just a little bit and it slides right in. Barrel doesn't protrude out the end. On this leather holster, when it's in your hip, the leather kind of bends a little bit, so it's not gonna, like the tip of the barrel isn't gonna, or the tip of the slide's not gonna dig into you. But the one thing is the top of the pistol. It is gonna dig into your hip a little bit. I've noticed that a few times. It is pretty comfortable when you're just standing around, walking around. It's pretty comfortable. But when you're sitting down, it's gonna dig into you, especially for those hefty guys like me. It is gonna dig in, and it is a pain. But what I like to do is I just usually grab it, push it forward a little bit, let that belly sink down underneath it, and it gets comfortable. The stitching on it is just a single stitch, but it does look like it's made out of pretty good leather. I've worn it for about a couple weeks now, and there's no wear marks on it. It is forming to the gun pretty well. I don't know if you could see that right there. It is forming to it, so once you wear it, it'll form to it, and it gets pretty comfortable. It'll leave kind of the indentation, or I shouldn't say indentation, like a good form of the pistol on the inside as well. But I'll go ahead and show you guys how I put it on. So let's take it, connect it to your belt right there. That's how I normally wear it. Nice, concealable. It's good concealable. But again, right there, I could feel it. It's digging into my gut. Not a fan of that. Another thing is, it's really easy to gain access to it. Just slide it down, pull it out, and ready to go. Another thing is, it does leave the magazine release open. I haven't noticed it yet, but I have seen some other reviews to where you're wearing it and your skin, or yeah, just when you're wearing it and you bend over, your skin will actually pop that magazine release and your magazine will come out. I haven't had that issue yet, but so far I'm liking this holster. I only paid 30 bucks for it off of Amazon. I'm sure if you look around, you could probably find it maybe like a couple bucks cheaper, but they do run for like 40 bucks on their website. What else? Another thing, it does have a slight little gap into the trigger well. Not too big on that. It doesn't really bother me because you can't really access the trigger that well. but for some people, I know they like to have the entire trigger well completely covered. To me, it doesn't really bother me as long as the trigger is not exposed. Other than that, it's a great beginner holster if you're looking for something cheap just to carry around. $30. Galco Stow N Go. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you liked it, didn't like it, what you think that you guys would like to see more of. I'll do another review in a couple more months. So this is part 1 of a part 2 video. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you.